I'm still totally vibing with this main menu music. This is fantastic. But as they say, all good things must come to an end. And could that include the Go-Getters Club? Seems like we're on Mars for some reason. Let's find out what the deal is, and let's hopefully get to the X soon because my 1 month of Apple Arcade is expiring tonight. So it would be great if we could wrap this up.
Are your repairs finished, Mr. Pochi?
Yeah, Nyoro fixed me up.
Ooh, kinky. Never mind. They're 12 years old. They're 12, dude. Relax.
Thanks to her, I'm back to normal. Well, actually, I feel better than before.
Pochi has like a wild look now. I guess it's because you can actually see his eye, and his hair is sort of ruffled. Is this the design, the ideal design that Nyoro had in mind for him?
Thanks, Nyoro.
Quit it. You don't need to thank me. It was all my fault. Humankind being trapped underground. All the difficult things you guys went through.
What are you saying? It's not your fault, Nyoro.
Well, as the daughter of a scientist, I think it is.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with you.
It does! My dad's the one who made Mike!
And what does that have to do with anything?
There's no need for you to feel responsible at all.
They're right.
This is a lovely conversation and all, but why are we having it out in the open? This is like definitely chemical pollution, right? Can't we go into the UFO and have this chat maybe? Because your lungs, your lifespan will shorten every second you're out here. Just saying.
You guys, I'm so sorry.
Look, you don't need to apologize.
Wait, Nyoro has a crush on Pochi, but Pochi is the son of Mike, who's the son of Nyoro's dad. Which means Nyoro has a crush on her nephew? Uh-oh.
But if my dad hadn't made Mike...
None of us are blaming your dad either.
Oh, well, I am, kind of, but okay.
Yup. If your dad wasn't around, then Nyoro, the world's cutest girl, would never have been born.
Eh? You're asking Nyoro out at a time like this?
No, I'm not.
Damn, even his eyes are red. Look at that. That's amazing.
If you're gonna say it, I feel the same.
No, she's your aunt. Stop that. Stop it right now.
You like Nyoro too?
No, not that.
Oh, you don't?
Well,
Hmm?
that's not what I'm trying to say. If Nyoro's dad, the scientist, hadn't existed, then neither would I.
Yeah, exactly. She's your aunt. So chill out, Pochi.
Like the scientist created Mike, who then created me.
Did you know about my dad?
No. All I knew was that Mike's creator was a genius scientist from Japan. I had no idea it was Nyoro's dad.
So you don't know where my dad is?
No. I'm sorry. The only thing I'm sure of is that the scientist had nothing but good intentions when he created Mike.
Now that you mention it, Mike said something like that. He tried to impede me. Hey, Dad, what are you researching?
Daddy is researching artificial intelligence, AI. This AI is super smart, so it's going to show us how to solve all kinds of problems. Once it's complete, we'll be able to help lots of sick and starving people. Plus, environmental and energy problems will probably be a thing of the past too. And with that, there will be no more wars on Earth. Everyone will be able to lead happy lives.
Nyoro's dad developed Mike for the sake of humanity.
Totally! That's what we're saying! Mike is the bad one!
Yeah, true dat.
Is this supposed to be the translation or the localization of the Kansai accent?
I want to sock that son of a gun real good.
Speaking of, what's our reply to Mike gonna be?
Isn't it obvious?
There's no way we will become shepherds!
And we're not gonna annihilate humanity! We've got to choose the third option.
Mike, we've got to... All together!
Damn straight! Take that sucker out!
Thanks, you guys.
Hey, it's no time for tears.
But...
You like it when I smile. That's what you said, right, Nyoro? Same for me.
You like it when you smile, Pochi? Weirdo.
So just smile, okay?
Pochi. Pochi.
Oh, sweet, we're gonna camp out in an ashen wasteland and inhale all the bad air and pollution and destruction. Sounds like a plan, fellas. I mean, when you have a giant UFO right there, surely, no matter how moldy or dusty it may be, surely it's better to stay indoors than outdoors in a situation like this, right? Right, Nyoro?
I'm gonna stop Mike from getting its way. That's my father's wish. So don't worry, Dad.
What's up, Nyoro? Why the long face, huh?
It's just... I've been looking at this photo I took with my dad ages ago. My dad used to smile all the time.
Who's that little pipsqueak?
That's me, when I was 7.
Huh? You're wearing glasses.
And? Well, what's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with it, but you just look so different now.
Because of my dad, I used to read loads of books. So my eyesight got pretty bad.
But what about now?
I wear contacts now. I can barely see a thing without them.
You're absolutely kidding. Where have you been finding contact lens solution? We've been on the road for over a month. You're telling me that you can stop by pharmacies to get contact lens solution, but you don't even think to pick up any antibiotics for Chuko? What is the deal with this?
Ah! So you're another Four Eyes like Tatsun. Yikes!
Pochi, don't you like girls who wear glasses?
Alright, I'm seeing life through the eyes of Pochi. Because Raicho's gone. Rest in peace, Raicho.
No, you've got it wrong. With or without glasses, I think you're amazing.
I figured you might say something like that. If we defeat Mike and save my father, I wonder if he'll smile like he used to.
Creepy. Super creepy. Yuki, tell me what the deal with you is. Why can your hologram talk to me? Are you a robot? You must be, right? Surely.
Mr. Pochi, are you okay?
That's why you don't have taste buds. Come to think of it, Pochi and Rachel never tried your minestrone. And you seem to like it. So clearly you have malfunctioning circuitry that prevents you from tasting food, right?
Mike is your master, so to speak.
He's yours too, right? Wait. Maybe you're the creation of the otherworlder that Neon was talking about. Am I the otherworlder? Did I create you? Are you a pine fiber creation?
Aren't you afraid to fight it?
No, not even slightly. Because I've got everyone with me, you included, Yuki.
I don't know if I'll be of any use, but I'm gonna give it my all.
Are you gonna do the same thing? The tap your chest and then a thumbs up? Yeah.
If we combine our forces, defeating Mike's gonna be a walk in the park. Mike's, put us through so many horrible things. For everyone all over the world, we've gotta take Mike out.
I guess Vanilla's the only one who would be okay since she's a ghost, so this air pollution won't affect her too much, I don't think.
I wonder. That thing about getting brainwashed in the pods and it wearing off if we were in danger. Was that all a lie? Why did Mike lie to us about that? It didn't interrupt during the Fate game.
This is just a guess, but maybe it was hoping our powers would get awakened during the Fate game? It said that when our altruistic impulses reached their critical mass and erupted, we'd find our powers.
So, if someone got into a tough spot during the Fate game... Oh my god! I don't care what happens to me! I gotta, save them! Mike was probably expecting those kind of situations.
Yeah, maybe.
This is super frustrating! Feels like Mike had us in the palm of its hand!
But not for much longer. This time, Mike's gonna be the one in our hands.
All right! You just wait, Mike! The tables are about to be turned! Flippity-flop!
Actually, looking back a couple of episodes now, it makes sense that Mike can see Vanilla because Pochi and Rachel can. The weird thing is that Penelope can't see Vanilla. I wonder why that is. Because to a certain extent, we're all creations of Mike, right? And Vanilla even created Penelope in the first place. So how does Penelope not see her?
Once we defeat Mike, we can go back to living like we did before, right?
Look around you, Pi. What are you talking about?
Going to school together?
You want to go to school? What a nerd.
Yeah, for sure.
If that's the case, we can give it another go, right?
Huh?
The school trip! We can all visit Kamakura together!
So we're finally gonna make it into the enemy base. I guess there's gonna be hordes of enemies waiting for us. This is just me trembling with excitement.
You mean shivering with excitement?
Defenders of justice aren't daunted by evil. Mike referred to you as PCH-01. What does that mean?
If I'm Pachoy, does that mean there's a Pachot too? Or Pachoe?
It's my model number. PCH stands for Plenipotentiary Chaperoning Humanoid.
Okay, that's just dumb.
They're pretty long words, and I'm not entirely sure what they mean. But I think it means that I'm a human-shaped robot designed to observe and think for myself. The other robots are completely under Mike's control, but I'm different. Mike gave me the ability to make my own decisions.
So what does Rachel stand for?
Mike trusted you, didn't it?
Yeah, it probably did. But not anymore.
I know that. You may be a PCH still, but the meaning has changed.
Pretty cool human.
Perfect champion friend.
That, huh? Where does the F come from?
Thanks, Tatsun.
I'm PCH. What do you mean friend?
But friend begins with an F.
Damn, Tatsun has a really long thumb. Did you see that?
It's been a long journey, but it's almost over. Mike, the thing that stole humanity's spirit. We're gonna defeat it ourselves and bring back joy to the world. I'll bet that's what my sister would have wanted too. Hey, Pochi. Mike called Rachel
Here it is.
RCHE10, right?
Really cool human.
That's Rachel's model number. RCH stands for Radio Controlled Humanoid.
Ah.
I think that part's self-explanatory. E is for experimental. That's because Rachel was an experiment. Rachel was controlled by me. He didn't have free will. Now he's broken.
Are you blaming yourself? But if Rachel hadn't stepped in to save us, we might not have made it.
Also, how is Pochi... I was sort of thinking this after last episode. How was Pochi controlling Rachel during the Fate game? Especially after Pochi was captured?
My beloved Hosekizuka Theater Group has a saying.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
He loved everyone,
What?
so everyone loved him. Pochi, let's take down Rachel's enemies. We can avenge him. If we do that, he'll definitely...
Yeah, I know.
Tomorrow we face off against Mike, right? I'm gonna roast Mike whole with my flames of love!
Of love?
Huh? Where are you aiming that love? That's...
You just wait, Mike, you scumbag! 'Cause we're gonna come find you and pummel you into the dust with 100 kicks! If we save the world, we're gonna be heroes! Ha ha ha! So, Mike said that Rachel was an experimental version, right?
Yeah, he was built before me. He's a really old model. Rachel couldn't think or move by himself.
Ah, so the fact Rachel never said anything...
No, that's a nonsense. You know why? Because Rachel could clearly communicate with Vanilla and other people during these camp conversations. They'd be like, huh? You're asking about that? And with games having silent protagonists who can't speak but somehow still communicate, this is a nonsense. Of course Rachel said stuff. I know he didn't sing when we had our group sing and dance event, but you can't just suddenly say, oh yeah, he wasn't talking this whole time, because people were clearly answering his questions. Kansai.
Yep, it's because he's an experimental model. Rachel didn't have any speech functionality.
Ah. When we were fighting over who got to be leader, we argued a bunch. But he never said a word.
Also, hold on. In all the split paths, all the split decisions, when Rachel doesn't go where Pochi goes, I guess that's intentional? Because Pochi wants to keep an eye on the other group? But then when he does go where Pochi goes, then how is Pochi keeping track of the other go-getters, you know? Like when we all went to Fukuoka together, what was the deal with that? How did he know what the Oita group was up to?
Pochi! Let's finish Mike off once and for all! I'm not gonna forgive anyone who upsets Nyoro! So...
Okay, we got the secret greeting from every member. Let's move on.
Hey guys, can I ask you something? Going to take down Mike. That was a unanimous decision, right? But where exactly is it?
Ah, now that you mention it. The thing we saw on the school roof seemed like an illusion, didn't it?
I know where to go.
One of the panopticons?
Yep, Mike's mainframe is stored inside the Tokyo Panopticon.
That means Vanilla is there. So how did the master get there? Remember when we went to that warehouse? We saw the master, and behind the master was Vanilla and Mike. So how on earth... Whatever. I guess the master found a way to get there. Fair enough.
So we've got to get inside and destroy it.
And save Vanilla.
We can defeat Mike, right?
Yeah, and at the same time, we should be able to deactivate the nanomachines inside everyone's brains.
But how are we gonna get there?
That's easy. We can get there in that.
Exactly. And you should be inside right now, where it's less polluted, probably.
Oh, right. The UFO.
Pochi, you know everything about Mike, right?
No, not everything. I didn't know about Nyoro's father or the surgery in the pods. And Mike mentioned a subject, right? That was the first I'd heard about that, too.
The girl Mike was studying, right?
Yeah. Anyway, the only things I knew about were the sheepification project, this trip, and Mike's whereabouts. I based my strategy on all the information I had.
Strategy?
A strategy for taking down Mike. My idea was for us to all go to the Panopticon together. with you all awakened and powerful after the journey. That was my plan. I'd be no match for Mike alone. That's why I needed your guys' strength. When you think about it, most of the way my intentions were the same as Mike's. We both wanted to awaken your special abilities.
Wait, so you decided to disobey Mike before the trip even began, huh?
Yeah, all the time I spent with you guys. How should I say it? I realized how amazing humans were.
Thank you, Pochi!
Eat up, Pochi!
Looking forward to it, Pochi. And that's what's so cute about you, Pochi.
Me and you, huh, Pochi?
We're the same, huh, Pochi?
If you insist, I'll hold you to it.
Pochi, you're so kind.
I love your smile, Pochi.
The reason I thought that was because you guys still had your emotions. That's when I realized I had to stop Mike's plan at any cost.
But why didn't you tell us the truth before?
Well, for one, I didn't want Mike to find out. Mike said that it'd wipe out the human race if its plan failed.
No, but...
But aren't you spilling the beans right now?
Yeah, what if Mike hurt us?
Even if it did, it's no big deal. At this stage, I don't think Mike would be so quick to annihilate humanity. After all, it's gone to the trouble of awakening all your powers. That'd all be for nothing, right?
A shepherd is nothing without a flock. Is that what you mean?
Yeah,
But we've been saying we're gonna take down Mike.
If Mike somehow overheard us... At the very least, we'd lose the element of surprise. Mike must have some strong defenses set up.
and what does that have to do with anything? If we combine our strength, we'll definitely be able to take down Mike.
Yeah, we can win this.
Totally!
Let's win this thing together. Together, we're invincible.
That scumbag Mike! We're gonna beat it into submission!
We're gonna crush it!
Just to make sure, we're gonna head to the Panopticon tomorrow, right?
Yeah. We should get a good night's sleep before the final battle. Final battle, huh?
Looks like we're in for a tough fight!
If we're not all in this together, it doesn't seem like we've got a chance.
I think we need a strong leader.
Didn't we already decide that?
That's Kansai's leader badge.
When I met Neon in Kyoto, I took the badge off, right?
And I kept it safe. I figured we'd be in trouble if we lost it.
I get what you're saying. So what?
You're the one who deserves to wear the badge, Pochi.
Finally.
Huh?
Rachel saved our bacon time and time again. But
It was you controlling him all along.
In other words, we owe our lives to you, Pochi.
You're our hero, Mr. Pochi. Totally!
You're the only one who can lead us.
There's no one more qualified than you, Pochi.
How about it? You gonna accept the role?
Nah, we've already decided. He's got no right to refuse.
Guys,
Well then, you're now the leader of the Go-Getters Club. I present you with this badge.
He's your nephew. Nyoro, come on. Is Mochan gonna cry?
It's a gift for those times you saved us.
Did you guys just see that? She just kissed Pochi on the cheek!
As strong as Pochi's body is, physically, I'm pretty sure Mochan could mow him down. So, you're in trouble, Pochi. Watch out.
You're right.
Yeah.
Look at Chenu.
So shameful! Totally disgraceful.
What are you guys talking about? It's no big deal.
You say that, but look how much you're blushing.
Well, it's a little. You think so too.
Pi is really putting salt in the wounds here.
Oh yeah, Mochan. You like Nyoro, don't you?
Well, putting Mochan to one side. Hey! Don't do that! Anyways, tomorrow is the big day. The day we take down Mike!
Hey, Kansai, what are you doing trying to wrap things up? Pochi's the leader now. We've literally just decided.
Oh yeah, I'm counting on you, Pochi.
Okay. Well then, here we go. Go-Getters Club.
Hey, hey, oh!
Chuko? Okay, Chuko it is. The final battle as Chuko. I presume we're just going to control everyone at different stages throughout the level. One thing I did want to check out first, though. 27 out of 40 achievements. Damn, I'm missing so many. Okay, the sticker book, I missed one in, like, chapter 1. Huh? 50%? We're only halfway through? This has got to be wrong. At the end of the journey, clear all the question mark stages? No freaking way are we only 50% through. No way, dude. Definitely wrong. Anyway, you can see I got the first 3 achievements during my free trial in 2021. Resubscribed in May. Today is June 23. So, yeah, I've really gotta wrap this up. And I hope we're over 50% through, because that's worrying. Anyway, next time we're going to get into the action. We're going to take down Mike. And hopefully we'll approach the end game, save Vanilla, and live happily ever after. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.